Hey, I'm on campus. I walked in with my housemate. She's gone off to study. But I'm heading to the library to study because I kind of like the library and it's nice and peaceful. But yeah, so I'm doing that. And then, so I'm going to be in the library for 2 hours, I think. And study, obviously. I'm going to do some therapeutic rehabilitation. I've got to watch the lectures because we're not doing live lectures, which is really annoying. So I've got to watch that and prepare for that, and the practical for that will be on Wednesday. So yeah, my skin looks really good out here today. I don't know, it's like cold weather makes my skin look really nice and really smooth. I mean, it is smooth, but like still. So yes, I'm heading to the library because it's like 9:30. I'm hoping it's quiet and it shouldn't be too bad. Hello, so we back in from class. I was in the library and I did I forgot the module now, some therapeutic rehabilitation stuff, because that one we're teaching ourselves, and there's no in-person stuff other than practicals on Wednesday, so I was doing some work that I need to catch up with. For that, I'm gonna make myself a cheese toastie because I'm hungry. As you saw, I just had cereal and a yogurt for breakfast. So I'm gonna make a cheese toastie now, and then later on I'm gonna put my food onto slow cook in like maybe an hour or so or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out because the next class is on Zoom anyway. But yeah, no, Central Library wasn't too bad. Got a bit of work done for therapeutic rehabilitation, and then after that I had research methods lecture but over Zoom, and that was interesting. We all jumped on the Zoom call, and then like 20 minutes past 11, the teacher was like having technical difficulties, so it was like, oh, a little bit awkward because you got everyone sitting there and waiting for the teacher. So yeah, that was that. But then after that I had transition to physiotherapy, and that was transition to physiotherapy. So yeah, read between the lines when you want. Yes, that was that. And now I've got a 2-hour gap before musculoskeletal practice at 3. That's going to be on ankle treatments because last week was ankle assessments, so that's going to be on that. And then I'm done for the day. I'm just going to do work I didn't get around to doing, to be honest. Yeah, toasty time. Hey guys, so I had my toasty and I forgot to film it because I was hungry. So yeah, I forgot to do that. Right now I'm just doing my Anki. I usually do it in the morning as soon as I wake up, but I forgot to do that this morning. Yeah, because for the past couple mornings I've been working in the morning really early, so I haven't had time to do Anki until after like around this time. My lecture starts in 40 minutes over Zoom, and we're looking at the ankle still. We're doing ankle treatment. I'm pretty sure I said that already, but ankle treatment, so that'll be fun. This time the slides are up in advance, so I had a brief look over them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use OneNote and make my notes during the lecture, and then later on I will add to those notes and type them up on Google Docs like I have been doing for my other modules. Yeah, so Anki is alright, it's going well so far. Yeah, then depending on when I finish this Anki stuff, if I finish it in the next 10 minutes, I'll turn on the slow cooker and slow cook up some chicken breast. I'm gonna do that with some potatoes, some carrots, and you got onions and tomatoes in there, and just slow cook them up and have that with some rice later. Depending on how much is there, maybe I will have it with rice, maybe I won't. We'll see. I can't, like, usually I do my weekly shop on Monday. I can't be arsed this week, so yeah. Sorry, I had to go on a little tired, but yeah, can't bother this week to do my weekly shop. So I'm just going to base on what I have in it. I bought a decent amount of chicken, so hopefully that should last me 2, maybe even 3 days. Who knows if I'm lucky. And I love a little pasta and cheese and all that. So we shall see. Because ultimately, I really just need to make it till Thursday. Because Friday I go home anyway. So it is what it is. But yeah, we shall see what happens, and I'll let you know how the lecture goes if I don't decide to film it. Mimic the symptoms of your chosen pathology, so make sure a clinician when they have the patient presenting like that, what other so we have 4 mobilizations and a manipulation, a total of grade of 5 grades. So this is the Maitland concept. It's super famous in the UK. And I started to feel cold, so I jumped into bed to do my lecture here because it's a little chilly. This house doesn't hold heat well. We don't have the heating on right now, but like it just doesn't. And yay, construction, neighbors, noise, love it. We're currently on a 10-minute break. I was taking notes here on my iPad. You can see, like, writing notes along is actually so much easier to keep up this week with what's going on, because like the teacher before went through everything really quickly, and this she's just taking a slow pace. I don't know whether it was like she just went through quickly or whether it was more like first lecture overwhelming type thing. But yeah, so this one's better and I prefer that. I know this is second class, but still not an MSK person so far. Maybe something, maybe like a treatment. What was that noise out there? Maybe a treatment, or like a specific joint will interest me more than the ankle, and I'll be like, ooh, MSK. But right now, I'm still like, okay, I don't know what it like. I mean, there's many reasons why I'm not an MSK person. I think because it relates too similarly to my undergrad, and like not in the ways I like. I think me before experiencing my whole undergrad would have been like, yeah, MSK. But me throughout my undergrad turned more to like psychology side of stuff, and I wanted to know more about that, and like not really be that interested in like the whole sports necessarily related thing. I'm more the exercise side of things. Like I came out more the exercise side of things on my undergrad, so I think this doesn't really make me go, woo, that's so interesting. I feel like for like cardiorespiratory, I'm gonna be like, wow, look at that, the heart, the this, the that, the lungs. Oh wow, that's interesting. And like the same thing with like neuro, the brain and all that, and it's like, oh wow, this person with this condition and that condition, and like it, yeah, I feel like that's where I'm gonna be with that one. But yeah, I don't know, I might, if I can bother to walk over to the wardrobe, I might grab myself some cookies or something and munch on those. But I probably shouldn't. So I think I might just stay put. Who knows? I think I'm gonna head to the shower now and then get some work done after and then go to sleep. So I'm up in time for my 9 a.m. practical. Yeah. Morning guys, so today is Tuesday. I think it's probably gonna be my last day of filming, because tomorrow's basically a repeat of today. But yeah, it's right now 7 something. I woke up at 6:40. I've made my porridge, which is on here. I'm gonna have that, get dressed, and then head out because my practical starts at 9, so I had to leave the house at 8 o'clock. So I don't have to rush my walk. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, get ready, fix my hair, and then yeah, head out. I'm all dressed in the PE kit or practical kit, and yeah, 20 minutes before I leave. So yeah, got my hoodie in my hand. It's the one that says physio on it. Yeah. Waiting. I could leave now, but I don't want to leave too early and then be waiting around. Fun. I decided to do the hair right back today rather than I usually have it on top. Oh, this is annoying me. Too much volume. They won't go down. So I'm gonna get back today. Yeah. I might do twists at some point this week, maybe next week. I don't know. Hey guys, I can't remember if I already briefed you on what's happening today. So right now I'm walking to campus. At 9 a.m. I have my practical going over ankle treatments because yesterday's MSK lecture was on ankle treatments. So we're going to do that today, whereas last week was on ankle assessments. So yeah, we're going to look at ankle treatments today in practical. The practical is going to last 2 hours. It's going to be from 9 till 11. And then I have an hour gap. And in between, no, it's now 2 hour gap because I have a tutor meeting at 1 over Zoom. So I'm going to head back to the house to do that then. After that, I have nothing planned for the day necessarily. So I'm most likely just going to be doing work. Well, I should be doing work because I have to watch a lecture to prepare for my practical tomorrow for therapeutic rehabilitation because we're going to be looking at massage tomorrow. But yeah, oh god, the lighting just switched on me because it's this tree. But yeah, that's basically what's happening today. And yeah, it shall be an eventful day and a busy week. I got in a little bit early, well, half an hour earlier than my practical. Walked a little faster than I expected. So, yeah. So I'm done with Iceland. I'm heading back to the house now. In Iceland, I intended on only getting burgers, but I picked up more than I expected. But it's not a waste because I picked up burgers, strips, bacon, and I was going to pick up just one bit of bacon, but it was cheaper in the long run to get 2 steak bake as well, and like tin food, so like ravioli, spaghetti, because I like them sometimes, and it saves me like later on down where, you know, I'm feeling lazy, let me just do a quick meal in the oven, or like I can't be able to go to the shop, let me just warm up a ravioli type thing. So yeah, not too much longer of the walk now, maybe 30 minutes max, depending on if I keep up this slow pace that I'm going at. But yeah, and then I'll be in, depending on the time I get in, I think I'll definitely get in before 1. I mean, I have to get in before 1, but I'll make myself a bacon sandwich, and yeah. Alright, so I'm back in the house. I'm making bacon sandwich. Let me turn this up. I think that might be enough for now. Turn it up to the highest and wait and see. But yeah, making a bacon sandwich, and then it'll probably be time for my Zoom call, and I'm gonna have my Zoom call after that, or depending on how long the Zoom call is, or during that maybe, who knows. I've got to do some work for therapeutic rehabilitation, and after therapeutic rehabilitation work, I think I might be, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, after therapeutic rehabilitation work, I'll probably I have to do prep for tomorrow's practical at 10. So I've got to finish watching what I was doing, and then watch the stuff for tomorrow's class. And depending on the time I finish that, then I will start on writing up my notes from today's practical for MSK, while it's fresh in my mind, and writing up the lecture for MSK from yesterday. as well while it's fresh in my mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that for the rest of the day. And yeah, so this is the most interesting part. I'm gonna end the video here because the rest of the day is gonna be me just working. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe. Turn that okay, that's all. See you in the next video. But yeah, I know.